Hello everyone, can you all hear me? Please let me know. And welcome. It's been a bit. Can you hear me? Please let me know. I'm out of sync. Well, how are we all? Sunday PvP. I don't know if I have the energy, Chucky. Awesome, you can hear me. Brilliant. I'm still not 100%. Who are me? I can't even speak English properly. But yes, I've been away. I haven't been away, I've been ill. Brilliant. The illest I have ever been in my entire life, I must admit. But greetings, everyone. I'm going to try and say, okay, I'm going to just say it. AV Stevie, welcome. Chris Williams, how's it going? Denise Flood, how's it going? Mr. Prism, welcome. Heidi, how's it going? Overfiend, how's it going? Excuse me. Chris Yule, welcome. AL321, welcome. NHT, how's it going? Catherine Lawrence, welcome. Snorkel Bottom, how's it going? Sarah Bowman, welcome. Darth Brew, how's it going? Jenny J, welcome. Helena M, welcome. Excuse me. Kibba Sullivan, how's it going? Bookie, welcome. Maisie Rose, how's it going? Dean Bailey, welcome. Lee 923, how's it going? Kel H, welcome. Cameron Templeton, welcome. Chris Williams, Owen Teal from the Rig, what's that? I haven't seen that. Is he a ginger as well? Probably. Sass TV, welcome. Scottish Pride, how's it going? Spookfest, welcome. Alyssa, how's it going? Oh god, hang on, chat just skipped. Bloody hell. Bobby Dazzler, welcome. Christine Bizet, how's it going? Emma B, welcome. Meg 08, how's it going? Kimberly Foster, a welcome. Helena M, thank you for the membership for 18 months. Very much appreciated. Good to see everyone. I hope you feel better. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, but I'm still not 100%, unfortunately. AV Stevie, thank you for the 6 months membership. Very much appreciated. Hope I heal quickly. Me too. Me too. I just want my energy back. You do look a bit pale. Well, that's my usual complexion, Chucky, but I appreciate the 3 months. Stu Farrell, welcome. Lisa, how's it going? Angie Brooke, welcome. Phone Grows, how's it going? Engia, welcome. Owen Teal is... Oh, right, I know who he is now, yeah. I know who Owen Teal is. Yeah, he's a good actor. Spaghetti alla Paranormali, welcome. Stuart Cuthbertson, how's it going? Mamaps, welcome. You don't look like you feel good. I just have no energy. The Rights, welcome. Dan Brugger, how's it going? 50 Shades, there's only one shade of me. And it's pale as fuck. I thought I was going to get arrested while you were gone, but cop was cool. I keep donuts in the car. Nice. Was it the Rona? I have no idea, Stu. I think it was the flu. It's the first time I've ever had the flu. I mean, they pretty much the same, the Rona and the flu, so I don't know, but I just could not get out of bed for almost 4 or 5 days. Couldn't go to work. It's the worst I have ever felt. And like I said, I'm still not 100%. Candlejack, welcome. Getting old. NST. Don't remind me. It depresses me enough. Wayne Dawson, welcome. Any plans on a new Debunking with Logic video? Candlejack, I made one 2 weeks ago. I started editing it. Then I started feeling ill. And I still need to edit it. I made one almost 2 weeks ago. Aaron, welcome. Jolene, how's it going? So yeah, hopefully that'll be up soon. Oh, Birmingham, Alabama's most interesting. Welcome. NHT, thank you for the membership. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. I had it at the end of November. I was in bed 5 days when I managed to get to work and back in. Was about 3 weeks to clear. I've had colds. I've had colds loads of times. I can always push through a cold. I can work through a cold. And that's what I thought I was getting Saturday morning, last Saturday, not this Saturday just gone, but last Saturday. And I was like, right, I need to get out of bed. But I couldn't. I could not get out to bed. The only time I got out of bed was to eat and shower. That was it. Honestly, it's the worst I have ever felt. And I wake up this morning to a copyright strike, which I'm going to get into now. So that's interesting. It's sitting in the lungs. Elisa, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much, Elisa. Very appreciated. I was playing Skull and Bones. I've never played it. Isn't it not doing that well, apparently? I don't know. Please, everyone, thank Elisa, by the way, for the gifted memberships. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Oh, excuse me. Beardo gets scared, welcome. The dreaded man flu. Well, the man flu I can handle. It was the real flu this time. I couldn't handle it. It was the real flu. That's what kicked my ass. Bloody hell. First time I've ever had the flu. I've never had the flu jab. Because I never think I needed it. Now I wish I had it. 2 years ago, my first bout of Rona. Well, the Rona I've never had, as far as I'm aware. I mean, that might have been it. I don't know. I didn't get tested. I didn't leave the house. So I don't know. Might have been that. I don't know. That was the first time, if it was. Did I get in trouble? Well, I assume it's a mistake. I'll get into it now. But that was like just news I did not need this morning whilst waking up with blurry eyes. Because I haven't made anything for the last 2.5 weeks. I could be feeling 100% and still not when I get out of bed. Yeah, my voice went and everything. So I'm still croaky now. It's come back obviously because you can hear me. You was off playing Indiana Jones? No. As much as I really want to play it, I only keep that one for streams, and this is why it's taken me so long to bloody play that game. Penabont Ross, welcome. I'm sure it's nothing so serious. What, the copyright strike is serious. It's not a copyright claim, it's different. Only one time I've had it before. Which I made videos about and got very angry, but I'm not going to do that this time because I can only assume it was a mistake. I've got in touch with the guy who sent it. I can only assume it was a mistake. So, you know, if don't go to this, I'll talk about it, but don't go to his channel, you know, saying please remove this because that's not what I want at all. I can only assume the copyright strike was a mistake. Basically. I had Rona 4 times apparently and only 1 jab. I've had 6 jabs. I've had 6 Rona jabs. Maybe I should just stop. No, I don't know. You got a strike because they think you're showing the Indiana Jones movie on your channel, not playing the game. No. We want Angry Grey. I haven't got the energy to be angry as much as I want to be. I have not got the energy to be angry right now, Vito. Alisa, thank you for the membership. Very much appreciated and welcome. Candlejack, thank you for the 2 months membership. Very much appreciated. Keep up the great work. You are awesome. I very much appreciate Candlejack and thank you very much. If it's a mistake, could I reach out to the person? Yeah, I've emailed him. Was it Mr. B.A. Olex today? No. Oh, God. I can get angry for you. No, basically, right? Remember the Bigfoot? Like I said, please don't go to this channel because I'm trying to get it removed. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it was a mistake. Remember the Bigfoot video I made about 2.5 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago now? About the guy who says he's cleaning up the footage from the original 16mm foot Patterson Gimlin footage. Gimlin, sorry. Well, when I made that video, he commented on mine. I can't remember what he said, but you know, I pinned his comment because he said, "Oh, a couple of corrections in his video, this, that, that." I thought, "Oh, appreciate it." So I pinned his comment. And I went to his video. I subbed to him, and left a comment. I'm very much looking forward to your documentary. It's very interesting to hear about. But over the last 2.5 weeks, obviously, a few people in my comment section of my videos been back and forth with him, saying you're wrong or having a couple of discussions. And I don't know how heated it's got. No idea, because I couldn't keep up with it all. So I can only assume he meant, this is what I hope he bloody meant, is that he meant to maybe report a commenter or something. I don't know. But I waked this morning to a copyright strike on my fucking channel. Which 3 of them and you're gone. It's not a copyright claim. 3 strikes and you're gone. That strike is on my channel now for 90 bloody days. Unless he removes it. Because as much as I like YouTube copyright system is the shittest, worst, dumbest system in the history of systems. Because anyone can send a copyright strike to anyone over the stupidest things, and YouTube will side with that person, no questions. No questions, then YouTube will side with the person who sent the copyright strike. It's very annoying. So, I had that strike this morning, and I commented on his video then, saying, oh, look, I assume this is a mistake, can you please remove it? I haven't heard back from him yet. I think I'm not sure if he's Canadian or American, so maybe he's just getting out of bed, I don't know. But I've emailed him as well now on his personal email. And, I'm the brief back and forth we have had, me and this Bigfoot guy, it's been tidy. He's been tidy with me, I've been tidy with him. So this is why I can only assume the copyright strike is a mistake and he meant to do something else. Like, even if he wanted to take the video down, just ask me. Ask me, I'll take the video down. I've said that all the time. If someone has a problem with their footage or something being in my video, I'll take it down happily. And the copyright strike wasn't even about stuff in the video, it was against the thumbnail. Which was even more annoying. The thumbnail. So yeah, that's what I'm bloody waiting on now. There's a reply from him to see if I've pissed him off somehow. Which I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'm dicing with the copyright on a video I'm making using BBC footage. Well, if it was that, I'd understand. If it was something like from a video clip I've used where I shouldn't have, again, I don't agree with copyright strikes for anything. I think it's the worst thing YouTube ever came up with myself. But I can understand if it was footage I'd used, but I haven't. I mean, obviously I used some of his footage, but when he saw that, he was very thankful of me using it because I said, oh, please go to his channel and wait for his documentary. So I don't know. I think Beardo knows how to... Oh, I've contested it, don't worry. I've had a copyright strike a couple of years ago. It's nothing new to me. And claims, I just let them go anyway, because, it is what it is. But a copyright strike is different. It's very different. Normally, to issue a strike, I'm sure YouTube asks them to have to ask the video takedown first. Well, the video's gone, as you can tell. But the strike, I'm assuming it was an automatic strike because of a video takedown. Because, like I said, YouTube is fucking shit sometimes. Their rules are fucking terrible. Now I'm getting angry. Now I'm bloody thinking about it. YouTube's copyright system is the worst fucking system ever invented. It doesn't take into the account of many things, this being one of them, and I assume it's an automatic copyright strike. Like I said, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and he didn't mean to do that, but he could have just asked me first to take the video down. But like I said, please don't go to this guy's channel, because I'm trying to get it removed. If you go to the channel and demand things, it's just going to make things worse for me. So please don't do that. But like I said, I think it was a mistake. I'm hoping to hear from him later on when he's awake or something. I don't know. That's the only way. Yeah, so that's that. Which annoyed me this morning through my blurry 70% energetic eyes. And that's where I am right now. So, Just a misunderstanding. That's what I think it is. Like I said, I don't think I've done anything to piss him off. We were having a very good back and forth. So I can only assume it was someone in the comments which pissed him off and he meant to do something else with that comment and it turned into a copyright strike. My word. Queen J, welcome. I've missed the drama. I haven't. I haven't. Fucking hell. I seem to be putting my foot in it quite a bit the last couple of weeks. Could it be from the original owners of the video? No, it's this person's name and address is the one who sent the copyright strike. Like I said, I really hope it's a mistake, because if it's not, I'm going to fight it. And I get a bit too much when I fight stuff like that. So I really don't want to go down that road. So, fingers crossed it was a mistake. And I haven't got the energy to fight at the moment. Jenny Man, welcome, by the way. So what's everyone been up to? What's going on in the world? No bingo today, kid. I have not got the energy to celebrate me losing and everyone else winning, to be honest with you. Oh, excuse me. Going to be another YouTube boxing match. The way I am right now, a 5-year-old child could punch me in the face and I'd fall over, probably. Rizlo FC, does YouTube have consequences for people that weaponize strikes? No, they don't. They really don't. And this is why I've said this for years anyway. It's not because I use other people's videos. I transformative, what's it called? Creative Commons, all that bollocks. I'm fully aware of copyright claims. I have copyright claims a lot. I'm up to 60 odd in the last couple of months now from that bloody music I used in my lives, which I stopped using a couple of months ago. I still get daily copyright bloody claims over that. That's different. I can handle that. I can let the claims go. But a copyright strike, I had one a couple of years ago. I was told this story before, where my urban exploring video got stolen by another channel. He edited everything with me in it and uploaded it to his channel and made it as his own. And I found out, just by randomly browsing urban exploring channels, I found my video. I thought that's my video. So I made a funny video about it, and I went into his live, and I was joking about, oh, where did you get this clip from? And he's like, oh yeah, I filmed it a while ago. This is 3 years ago now, I think it was. And then after that, because I made a video about making a joke of it, I wasn't going to send a copyright claim to him or anything, because I made a joke about it. He sent a copyright strike to me over slander, motherfucker. So I went bloody scorched earth on him. Made a couple of really angry videos, which you won't see on my channel now because I took them down. And that was my first copyright strike, and it took me forever to take that bloody strike off because I was getting in touch with him. He blocked me on all the socials. Even though it was my video he stole, he sent the strike to me, and YouTube sided with him, because this is why I hate the copyright system. YouTube sided with him, who sent the copyright strike to me because he stole my video. The worst, honestly, it's the worst. And that was a couple of years ago. And that was stressful. And now I have another one. YouTube knee-jerk react with a blanket response. It's absolutely shocking. Barry Key struck me for 3.5 seconds of heavily edited footage. YouTube siding with the person sending the strike is the worst thing YouTube has ever come up with. Everyone knows this. Everyone. The only people who deliberately send copyright strikes are always in the wrong. Always in the wrong, if you ask me. Copyright claim, you can do that. That's fine. I have no problem. I've never done that. I've seen my clips on other people's channels. I'm happy if people use them. I've never even thought of sending a copyright claim to anyone. I don't care. But to send a copyright strike, you're trying to deliberately destroy the channel you're sending it to. Like I said, this one, I'm assuming it was a mistake, so don't go to this guy's channel. But I think it's the worst thing anyone can do, if you ask me. Has anyone seen the latest John Wolfe video on YouTube? Views of the Paranormal is good. I have not watched it yet. I have seen the thumbnail, but I haven't watched it yet. I've never even copyright claimed Ben. It's underhanded. Yeah, I agree. It's completely cowardly to copyright anyone. Deliberately. I should say. Deliberately. But YouTube allows it. YouTube bloody allows it. And that's what pisses me off about YouTube, to be honest with you. It pisses everyone who has ever had a strike off. You know, YouTube just allows shit things like that to happen. Lots of people online are genuinely awful. Yeah, I've pretty much got rid of my Twitter now because of that very reason. The shit I see on there daily now is just the worst site ever. I'm surprised Punxsutawney Phil wasn't deported. Are they trying to get rid of him or something? I read about that. Are they trying to get rid of Punxsutawney Phil? What's that all about? Come on now. What's the world coming to, man? Do you see PETA wants to replace Phil with the baby surprise balloon pink? Yeah. Lose 6 more weeks of winter. So stupid. Is this just a rant tonight? Well, I didn't plan it. Fuck sample clearing. I didn't plan on it. I haven't got the energy to rant. Did you see Uncanny? I have still not watched a single episode of Uncanny Stu. I keep meaning to. I just haven't got around to it. I thought I heard my phone in. I just haven't got around to it. I do plan on getting. I tell you, I did binge while I was ill as fucking bed though. Severance. No spoilers. I am absolutely obsessed with the TV show called Severance. It is so bloody good. I love it. In fact, I want to film something in that style because I just want to. Because I want to. But I'm obsessed with that show right now. Anthony Spearing, welcome. What are we talking about? Copyright strike at the moment. I don't know. I deleted Twitter after opening and see someone fall into a tree. Yeah, it's the worst place ever now. It used to be good years ago. It used to be so much better. You could like interact with people, friendly people, follow, you know, people you're interested in. It was really good. Now it's just shitstorm. I stopped uploading videos when I was hit with the news footage I uploaded. This guy claimed I showed someone getting shot. It was news footage. YouTube sided with the sensitive guy and gave up. Yeah. I think an animal is behind you rooting through your rubbish bin. He's alright. He's behaving, isn't he? What? Purple Ronnie, welcome. Eric Prater, welcome. What did he get a copyright strike for? For a thumbnail. Like I said, I assume it was a mistake. So if you don't go to this guy's channel. I've already got in touch with him, and I'm assuming it was a mistake. But a copyright strike is a fucker on a channel. It really is. Did you see Friday Severance? Yes, I did, Stu. Yes, I did. I'm caught up completely, but I don't want to put spoilers in there just in case people haven't caught up yet. But it's so bloody good. It's so good. Twitter was not Twitter. That's a different site. Twitter was great to exchange ideas when it first started. I love Twitter. I've been on Twitter since 2010, or was it 2011? I can't remember. Around that time, I first signed up on Twitter. I loved it. I had friends on there. They've all gone now. And I followed a couple of not celebrities, but like actors and people like filmmakers I was interested in. They're all gone now. No, that's all you see is people getting fucking stabbed, shot, run over. The worst videos, every single... I don't know what the hell is going on Twitter right now. It is clearly the worst place ever, honestly. Twitter, you're not far off. Yeah. Twitter makes me angry. Well, it was making me angry. That's why I stopped bloody looking at it, Did you catch the Danger Mouse cameo? Yes, I did, Stu. Yes, I did. It was very cool to see Danger Mouse on it, to be honest. Delete my X-Zitter. Yeah, this is the stupidest thing. When it was changed to X, nobody called it X. Nobody called Twitter X. What a dumb fuck of a move to change our name. I left when I started getting really nasty trolling and haven't missed Twitter. No. Twitter is indeed a cesspool. I haven't been on Twitter since the Kaylee Anthony. I don't know who that is. I just had a few friends on there I met on Discord. I met some really good people on Twitter, which I still keep in touch with now on Discord and stuff. But that was from years ago. It has not been good for a long time now. I've had people use my sound in some parts of my videos. I don't get why you would copyright claim for such stuff. Yeah, copyrights in general I don't agree with whatsoever. Like I said, if it's someone completely re-uploading your video, even though I made a joke about it, I wasn't going to send any copyright claims to this guy 3 years ago. If people want to copyright claim their video, I understand that part. If it's transformative media, that's different. But for a fucking thumbnail, come on now. You tried to do that, change it to X with PayPal on the board. We're likely you are absolutely stupid. Yeah. Vicky H, welcome. I left Twitter when he took over. I'm nicely blessed out on Blue Sky, which reminds me of the good old... I'm on Blue Sky. And I know some people think, oh, you're bloody a leftist. No, I'm not. I'm not a rightist. I'm not a leftist. I'm just a humanist. But I'm on Blue Sky. And in Blue Sky, it reminds me of what Twitter used to be like 5 years ago. I'm really enjoying it. Because it's like a lot of gaming stuff. Obviously, I like gaming stuff. But yeah, that's what Blue Sky is like now. It's like old Twitter. It's really good. Call it the X platform. I am no longer on. I stopped using Twitter after the scrapping art for AI stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of AI stuff on it as well, which is absolute dog shit. It's just not good at the moment, honestly. Blue Sky is a copy of Twitter. It pretty much is, Jen, but from 5 years ago or 6 years ago even. I'm very much enjoying it. Sarah got copyrighted for playing a video of Joe Vitale because of the song play. Yeah, that's another thing with music. Unfortunately, is bugger all you can do about that. Because the music artists, even though they're billionaires, they're like, oh no, I need that 20 pence this video is going to make. Fuckers, honestly. That's me. I am against copyright. I don't know if you've noticed that. Do you know who came up with the copyright system? Not came up, sorry. Do you know why YouTube made this copyright? I've told this story before, and you can look this up. This is fact. Do you know who you can blame for copyright system on YouTube? I'll let people quickly, I'll give you 10 seconds of people comment to see if they know who you can blame for the YouTube copyright system. And then I'll say. It's the founder of Twitter who has... Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's who founded Blue Sky. Bloody, I'm getting tangled in my bloody wires here. No, it wasn't Taylor Swift, Lee. Metallica. Queen J, there you go. It was Metallica's bloody... They're the sole reason the copyright system exists on fucking YouTube. Bloody Metallica. Because they whinged because one of their songs kept getting used in certain videos. And that's how YouTube system came up with the copyright system. Fucking Metallica. And I like Metallica, I like their music. But they're the reason why YouTube bloody copyright system exists. Yeah, James Hetfield. Yeah. So was Metallica. I think South Park didn't. I think they did, Lee. Yeah, I think they did. The thing is, right, it was so funny a couple of years ago. Metallica did. I think it was like a live stream on Twitch for something. It was like a. I don't know if it was like a charity thing or something. They did like a charity concert or something. Their live stream got copyright struck because of their music. I mean, how dumb can it be? Their own stream charity concert got copyright, wrote, whatever, because of their own music. Come on, like. On live stream was also on YouTube. Maybe it was YouTube. I can't remember. It was a couple of years ago. Alex Mikado Design, welcome. Laney and Ben might copyright this video because you breathe in and they breathe in videos first. Lars Ulrich, yeah. I mean, I don't know if the whole band agreed with it, but yeah. It's bloody Metallica. Fantastic publishing, welcome. Sorry if I've missed people coming in, by the way. The Eagles are supposedly very active at copyright. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. The Paul brothers. There are sites that you sign up for, they charge a few dollars, but with membership you can legally use any song on this site. I've had it for about 2 or 3 years now. What's it called? I always forget the name of it. What's it, bloody Endemic? Is that what it's called? That's a good site. You have to pay for that monthly amount. But I use that a lot now. I'm enjoying Blue Sky. There's so many amazing artists. This is the thing. This is why I loved Twitter, right? I liked it because I had friends on there. But when I used to do my art stuff, a la the background, I followed a lot of artists. And I followed a lot of filmmakers, like Captain Disillusion. He's on Blue Sky as well now. That's what Twitter was for me. No, it's just videos of people being absolute shitters. It's the worst place. I've been copyrighted by Postman Pat. What a bastard. Why can't he just stick to delivering his bloody mail? Who the hell wants to use an Eagles song? Oh shit, it just reminded me. You're right. The Eagles, a couple of years ago, I woke up one morning and I put a video up of me on my acoustic guitar playing Hotel California. Badly, I should say. It wasn't a good rendition. It was just me on the fly, just doodling on my guitar, playing Hotel California. And a day later, it got copyright takedown. It wasn't a strike. It got taken down. I forgot it was that other shit stain that copyrights everyone. UMG, I think it is, for music. And I was like, how can you copyright my rendition of Hotel California when it wasn't even that bloody good? My version wasn't good, I mean. And it got taken down for bloody copyright. I thought it was so bizarre. Someone cleared it, because some copyrights, right? This is the BMG, probably that, Brent, yeah. Some copyrights, they get applied automatically by algorithm bots, basically. But when my rendition of Hotel California got copywritten, it was clearly someone manually doing it, because there's no way on this God's earth, or Satan's earth, whatever you want to do, that my rendition of Hotel California got picked up automatically by the copyright system. There's no way. There is no way. If you saw it, you think, oh, how the hell did I get picked up? So it was clearly manually copywritten. It's so stupid. Miss Creeps, welcome. First time live chat, but I'm going now. Mad PIR about to... No problem, Miss Creeps, but thanks for saying hello. Appreciate it. The Eagles did that for murdering their song. If that was the case, that's fine. But come on, like, you know. Oh, excuse me. I asked some guy to play it, and he was explaining that they're really active at copyright. Oh, right. If I'd known that, I've done a better version, at least. So... I used to talk to a lot of celebs on MySpace. Yeah, on Twitter, again, I followed a lot of, like, actors and, like, stuntmen. Because when I was younger, I wanted to be a stuntman. Didn't turn out like that way, but, you know, and stuff like that. And, like, when you get, like, like, Mark Hamill liked one of my posts on Twitter a couple of years ago. I was so bloody chuffed. That's what Twitter used to be. Go look up Don Henley and copyright He Is a Jerk and sued everyone who put an Eagle song on the internet without his permission. Oh, God. Middle-aged Brit comment, isn't it nice that it's still like 5 p.m? It is. I have also sent you a link of real ghost footage. I will try to send you a mail. No problem, Miss Creeps. I look forward to having a look at it. I remember being so happy when Richard Rankin retweeted me. Who's that now? The name rings a bell. I'm not sure who that is. Sorry, I gotta have a drink. My throat is getting croaky again. I'm on the Raspberry Blast Tango today. Yeah. So hopefully I'm going to yellow tongue. Blue, I mean, sorry. Wouldn't the increase in views makes them more money? Bucky, this is exactly the argument every sane person has had for years. If someone plays a bit, only a tiny bit, by the way, a tiny bit of music on their video, because I've done this, right? If I've heard a bit of music on the video, and I've literally done this so many times, I thought, oh, I like that music, what's that? So I search the comments to try and find out what the music is. Can't find it. So I use one of those music match things. And oh, there you go. So I found that song. Now it's a song I like. Surely that's a good thing. Surely that is a good thing. Are you done with debunking? Absolutely not, Paul. Absolutely not. For me, I just gotta find something worthy to debunk myself. That's what I've always done. But no, I'm not done with it. If I find something interesting, I will. I'm gonna copyright strike Mr. Grey because I have that same game console in my house. You plagiarized my ideas. Which one? That one? That's my original Dreamcast. NES, Super Nintendo. What's it called? Space. Astro Wars. Mark Hamill. Mega Drive 2, Master System 2. And stuff. Carrie Fisher liked my reply, then promptly died. Oh, really? You know when you've been tangled. Yeah, Irene, welcome, by the way. I directed the film and recorded natural rain sound, and we got copyright strike from some random techno song that had rain. It's ridiculous, Alex. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Some of the stuff that gets copyright claimed. It's so stupid. Is the Dreamcast still working? Yes, it is, Lee. It is. The laser actually sort of not died, but a couple of years ago it wasn't reading properly, so I took it apart, cleaned all the laser out, and then it started working again. I was so chuffed. I was like, I fixed something. I was so bloody chuffed with myself. I play regular music so they can try and sue me. I got nothing. In all the music stores I had been in when I was younger, they'd always have a sign up saying, do not play Stairway to Heaven. Well, yeah, it's Wayne's World, isn't it? The NES. I have the NES one, and the few games with all the cables still works. I have two of them. That one I bought... I don't know which version that is. The other one's in the back room. I have one I bought, I never had a NES growing up. I was a Master System person at the time. Sega Master System. And I bought a NES about 20 odd years ago from a shop somewhere. And then 10 years ago, I saw another one. And for some reason, I thought, oh, that's cheap. I'm going to get it. So I got two NESs. And yes, I say NES, not Nintendo Entertainment System. Thank you very much. I don't say NES either. It's the NES. It's the SNES. I'm British. Reminds me of Father Ted's Eurovision entry. Copyright for elevator music has happened to me. Yeah. Master System with Alex Kidd was the best. I remember getting it for Xmas. Yeah. I loved Alex Kidd and Shinobi World was my favorite Alex Kidd game. The NES sufficient. Yes. Yes, absolutely. NES, Super NES, Mega Drive, N64, Dreamcast, then PlayStation. I love it, honestly. I just wish I could hook them up to like something. I can hook them up, I just can't be asked with the hassle. That's why I don't. I wish I had like a big room where I could just lay them on a table, all set up in one. I'd love it. I have 2 Mega Drive Genesis and N64. Nice. My NES fell off the desk in my old flat and dented the floor. I haven't got it there now, but it's somewhere. The heaviest console I've ever owned is the original Xbox. Easily the weightiest console to ever exist. It was so good though. I'm always curious how certain channels can get away with cover songs regarding all the copyright issues. Wayne, I don't know. I know some of them. I don't know. They probably do get copyright, but they probably make it if that is their income. They probably make it up with like say donations or giftings. Maybe, I don't know. Because there's a lot of covers out there. They're bloody amazing. I follow some channels who do music covers, and yeah, I often wonder how don't they get copyright. But maybe they do, and they just don't tell anyone. They don't whinge and moan like me. I've got a Sinclair ZX Spectrum with tape deck behind me. I used to have one. I sold it 10 years ago. One of the biggest regrets ever. Please don't copyright my short. I upload the PBB prank I did with Rich. Which one was that? Have I seen it? I remember getting a SNES for Xmas in the early 90s. Best present ever from Santa. Well, like I said, I was a Sega person growing up. I had the Master System, then I had the Mega Drive, then I had the Sega Saturn. Is it Saturn there? It was there at one point. Maybe it's behind that picture, I don't know. It was only the Nintendo stuff I bought later on in life. Obviously, I played them growing up because my mates had them, but I was a Sega person. The good thing about Mega Drive Genesis is you can now get cartridges with over 200 the EverDrives. Yes, I do know them. Martin, welcome. My son Thor, 9 years of age, says hi. He thinks you look cool. He often heard your voice from the bedroom while falling asleep, but it's first time seeing you. Thor, hello. I hope you're good, Thor. What games do you like, Thor? And welcome. Saturn was the only Sega I didn't have. I was the only one in my entire valley who owned a Sega Saturn, of the people I knew, at least. Everyone else had a PlayStation. We got the Atari 2600. I got an Atari 2600 somewhere. Thor's a metal name for a kid. Yeah, I think it's an awesome name. You think these artists would want their songs to play for exposure? Well, that's what you think, Paul. That's what you would think. But no. They want that pound that video is possibly going to make. They want that £1.50 or something. You know? I have a GameCube somewhere really underrated. I could never get into the GameCube. I don't know why. My mate had one. We played 2 games on it. I think it was like one of the FIFA games. Can't remember which one. And Smash Brothers, which was a lot of fun. But for some reason, I could not get into the GameCube myself. Off to play No Problem Spookfest. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, have we been watching the UFO stuff? What's that all about? I mean, I'm unsurprised. Didn't you get the Atari 2600 when it first came out? No, I didn't. Snugglebottom, thank you very much. My mate had a Saturn with the light gun and the Virtual Cop. Brilliant. I loved the Sega Saturn. Was the first time I ever played Resident Evil. So good. And Tomb Raider. Love it. Bloody loves it to do. GameCube is legit one of my favorite consoles. The generation of GameCube, PS2 and Xbox is great. Yeah. Did you say, oh, the Mars building? Do you know what? I gotta look that up. I glanced at it the other day when it first got announced. I don't know. It's interesting. I was gonna look deep into it. It's the square, isn't it? Is it a square? But I'm sure. I mean, as always, I'm bloody skeptical about it. But I've already seen a lot of bollocks being thrown around about it. I can't bloody find it now. What's it called? So let me know what it's called. A I've been binge watching people playing Supermarket Simulator while playing Supermarket Simulator. I can't speak. Is Mars writing a load of bollocks? Yeah, I saw the one with writing. That's bollocks. I loved Alien Trilogy, Stu. Loved it. What was that Mars thing called? Mars Structure? Is that what it's called? What the hell is it? I can't find it now. Maybe it's been deleted from history already. What the bloody hell is it? I can't find nothing about it. Why can't I find anything about it now? Hang on, bear with me. It's gonna annoy me now if I can't find that. I can't find it. Maybe it was utter bollocks and that's why it's not coming up in search. I don't know. Why can't I find it? Hang on, bear with me. No, you dick. Oh my god. One sec. I want to look at this Mars picture. Mars structure. Found. Oh, there you go. It's the Daily Mail, but where is it? It's that, look. That's it. That's just the outline on the actual map. But the problem is, right, I've already seen, it absolutely does look like a structure, let's be honest, because that looks like a LiDAR detection mapping. You know, the stuff you see in like jungles where they find old buildings. But that's what that looks exactly like. But I've also seen some photos as well of this saying, oh look, this is a close up of the building. And it's like, you see the bricks, that's bollocks. That's AI bollocks. But this one is an official photograph of on Mars. It could be a natural formation. Stuff can happen like that, but it's interesting. Let's be honest, it's bloody interesting. I think it is. It probably turns out it's natural, but it's interesting. He just made his day, thank you. By the way, he likes Minecraft, but I forced him to try the old games like Zelda, Mario, and Nintendo. Yes, Zelda games are the best. And I agree with that. So what do we think of that? What do we think of that? I know it's getting picked up by a lot of channels and they're going absolutely bloody mental with it. But it's interesting. Because you see ruins like this on Earth. The exact same, like, just completely square. Obviously covered by thousands of years of, on our case, Earth and dust. But, on Mars, it's interesting. I don't know. Looks like sea bottom. It's because it's a black and white photo. It's on Mars, it is. Oh, I know. I see what you mean now. Yeah, I see what you mean. Sorry. Ghost, we know, welcome. But yeah, what do we think? Rent on that thing must have been phenomenal. Yeah, what did someone say? It's 3 kilometers wide, which is bloody big. Maybe it's an old Martian football field. But I don't know. But that is an official photo. It wasn't churned out by some bollocks site. That's an official photo. I can't remember where now. But it is an official mapped photo of Mars. Come on, Martians, I can do with this. But yeah, it's interesting. A natural phenomena. It's highly possible that it's a natural phenomena, because you can have natural square right-angled phenomena like that on Earth. But who knows? Who bloody knows? It's interesting. It's really interesting. I'd love it to be genuinely... Oh, me too. Can you imagine now aliens... Not aliens, but, you know, old civilizations were found out to be 100% fact on other planets. That's life-changing. That is absolutely bloody life-changing, that. Jawbone, welcome from Pontypool. Nice. Welcome. Sailor75, welcome. Sorry if I missed people coming in, by the way. Aliens need to take all the TikTokers. I've had some comments. Remember that TikTok video I made? Not TikTok video, but the video about TikTok I made a couple of weeks ago about TikTok dying, going away. I still get comments now today. Oh, you're so wrong. They didn't go anywhere. I made that video like 4 weeks ago, man. Come on now, catch up. It looks like a perfect square, so I can't see out, and it's natural. Well, the problem is, I'm not saying it is, right? Hang on. What's that place? What's it called? The Causeway in Ireland? Is that what it's called? Which they're hexagonal rocks? Like that, like. That's natural. So, you know, rocks can... the Giant's Causeway, yeah. Thank you, Maisie. Yeah, look, see that? Look, hexagonal bloody rocks naturally formed in Giant's Causeway in Ireland. So, you know, natural formations, they can create crazy looking things, which you think, oh, there's no way that formed naturally. Nature can be geometric too. Exactly, Chris. Yeah, exactly. So, it's a possibility that Mars one, this one, is completely natural. But it's bloody interesting. It is really interesting, though. Fingers crossed. I'm all for old civilizations. I'm all for it. I bet it's come back as being fake. Well, this exact photo it's not fake. It's official NASA photography from Mars. I can't remember which probe it's from now. But unfortunately, within a day of this one coming up, I already saw a lead up, and again, you see it from Twitter accounts because they can't fucking control themselves. Mainly AI bots, by the way. And there was like photos going around of supposedly a closer look at this square formation on Mars, and it was like mortar and dust bricks. It's like, come on, it's ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Forgotten Indiana, thank you for the membership, very much appreciated. But that photo is a real photo from Mars. Fingers crossed. There's a place underwater that has hundreds of perfectly square rocks. Looks like a road. Yeah. Is it in... James, I know exactly what you're talking about. I just can't remember where it is. I know exactly what you're talking about. Forgotten Indiana, thank you for the gifted 5 membership. Very much appreciated. Please, everyone, thank Forgotten Indiana. Very much appreciated. Edward McCrindle, welcome. Sorry if I missed people coming in, by the way. I'm just catching up from my illness and my copyright strike. So, you know, that's why I have zero energy right now. That's why I'm bald. I had hair yesterday. Anyway. Yeah, what's that road? It's called the road, isn't it? Of something. Road underwater. Is that what it is? Old? I can't remember where it is. I can't remember where it is. It's that guy, innit? I'm just saying words now without any information because I can't think of anything right now. My brain's just mush. I can't think what it's bloody called. But yeah, there's a road. Oh yeah, some people were saying this is the road to Atlantis, I think they were saying, yeah. Bimini. Yes, Bucky. It's the Bimini Road. That's what it's called. Sorry. Hang on. The Bimini Road. That's the one. That's not it. That's AI. The problem is you gotta sift through the AI bollocks to get to the actual bloody images. There you go, that one. That's what they're saying is Bimini Road, and I can't remember the info about it. Sometimes called the Bimini Wall, is an underwater rock formation near the island of North Bimini in the Bimini chain of islands. Physical character. No, we don't need that. This age. There's a guy, I can't remember his bloody name. There's a guy trying to say it was built like 12 or 15,000 years ago. I don't know. Basically anything that's on ancient aliens, yeah. The other is the pyramid off the coast of Japan. Well, pyramids, they're not just pyramids in other parts of the world other than Egypt are real. And I think some theorize that it's obviously aliens, but the other people theorize it's just because a pyramid is a natural formation to build. You know, it's a natural way of building rock, which doesn't fall over, is a pyramid. That's why you find pyramids all over the world. I mean, could it be aliens? Who knows? But I'm in the camp that it's just a natural way of building with little tools. I can't speak today. My brain is bloody mush, so I do apologize. Why did you get a strike? Hang on, his email. Let me just check if he's emailed me back yet. No, he hasn't. I woke up this morning to a copyright strike. Hang on. Ignore that. To a copyright strike. For those who weren't here in the beginning of this, the live, I made a Bigfoot video a couple of weeks ago. Now, do not go to this guy's channel. I'm assuming it was a mistake. I've already got in touch with him. But I woke up this morning, I had a copyright strike, and the video was taken down. And it's not a claim, it's a strike. A strike is serious. It's very bloody annoying. So I've got in touch with them to take it bloody off, but you haven't got back to me yet. But I'm assuming it was a mistake because he was on the back and forth with people in the comment section of my video. And maybe he got annoyed at someone and wanted to do something, but it turned into a copyright strike. If he just asked me to take the bloody video down, I would have done it. You know? I would have bloody done it. Have you heard the theory that the pyramids were the power stations, hydroelectric? Yes, I have. Trust me, I've... ancient Egypt, so when it comes to that kind of thing, I've been into that stuff since I was a kid. I know all about the theories and the hypothesis about who built them and stuff, and it's interesting. A lot of it is bollocks. It's very interesting. Figured when you get back home, it would be paranormal bingo time. Paranormal bingo bollocks. I just have not got the energy or the brain power for that today. Unfortunately, I've been ill. I've been really ill. I'm still not 100%. But that illness knocked the shit out of me. So, but it will come back. This Wednesday, probably. The Balakhistan Sphinx is an interesting naturally formed structure in Pakistan. I've never heard of that one. What's it called? The Balakhistan Sphinx. Pakistan. Oh, I've seen that one, yeah. Yeah. It's... Now, let me find a better one. That's good, though, isn't it? It's like a naturally formed sphinx. That's bloody good. Nuckingfoots, welcome. Man flu kicked my ass. Oh, it absolutely destroyed me. First time I've ever had full-blown flu. That's the Balakhistan Sphinx in Pakistan. That's awesome. Look, there's the lion's head. There's the lion's mane. There's his little paws. It's back. It's good though, isn't it? If we found that on Mars, we'd go crazy. Absolutely. We miss Bingo Bollocks. We want 2 games a week. Maybe. Who knows? Conspiracy is a goldmine for psychologists. I love a good conspiracy. I don't believe 99% of the conspiracies that are thrown out about a lot of stuff. But there's a lot of conspiracies which are actually true, and I very much like reading about them. Nature is strange like the road where a car rolls uphill. Yeah. Oh, was that the road? Is that in America where Ghost Adventures? So we're back on Ghosts now, finally. Where Ghost Adventures tried to debunk the car rolling uphill. Wasn't it that one? Is that the same road? And it's not actually going uphill. It's just I can't think of the term because my brain ain't working today. But you know what I mean. What's the term I'm looking for? Not sleight of hand. It's not that. Trick of the eye. It's not actually going uphill. It just looks like it's going uphill. Optical illusion. Thank you. Sufficient phrase. Thank you very much. It's in the UK. Oh, I don't know about the one in the UK. How are you, Mr. Gray? Knuckinfoots. I'm good. I've been ill. That's why I'm not 100% right now. I've been copyright struck. It's a very interesting day today. Have you watched Uncanny? Ernie, I have still not watched Uncanny. I keep meaning to. I have not got around to it yet. There's one near Llangindia. Oh, I don't know about that one. I'll have to look into that. First time I saw the car uphill one, they were saying about how fingerprints... Yeah. And that just naturally happens when it's dusty. Yeah, it's their own... Not theirs, but yeah. People are always saying you would find fingerprints on the back of the car. It was the ghost kids pushing the car up. And no, it's just... You're constantly using your back door, no? Magnetic Hill near Brunswick, Canada. Is that the road? We have one in Alabama called Gravity Hill. Alright. One is called Electric Brie. You look good though for being sick. I don't feel good. How about we mix bingo up and do funny animals? I've been planning on mixing bingo up for a while. My plan was to do a most haunted centric episode, and again later down the line to do a ghost adventures centric episode. It's just hard work trying to find bloody episodes of most haunted which I can use. That's it. But no, I do plan on mixing bingo bollocks up very soon, because unfortunately, because we do it weekly, we have to let the top 5 channels catch up, and some of them are obviously repeated clips. A lot of them, sorry. That's the one in San Antonio, Texas. Is the one with the children. That's the Ghost Adventures episode I saw, I think. If the ghost had rubber gloves on, they would have nothing. We need a quiz. I'm so up for doing a quiz. In fact, I'm going to do a quiz soon. A proper trivia quiz about stuff. I like quizzes. I'm a proper try-hard when it comes to quizzes. I love quizzes. Pub quiz, I'm all for it. What's the time? Oh, I'm alright. Martin Dew, welcome. Sorry if I missed people coming in, by the way. So what's been going on? Wasn't there supposed to be pyramids in Bosnia? Oh, I don't know. But more importantly, what's been going on in the paranormal? I've been out of the loop of the paranormal for a while. Anything interesting going on? Anyone made any drama videos they had to delete because they were wrong? I'm just saying. I missed your true crime stuff. Me too, Forgotten Indiana. Me too. Again, it's just stuff I never get the time to do now because of work and just the energy. So many times I just want to kick my job in just so I could concentrate on this. Make interesting bloody videos. I just can't, unfortunately. Pub quiz champ. The thing about fingerprints has to do with a train crossing somewhere in the US that children were killed in our school bus. I think I've heard that story, yeah. What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I used to know this, Brent, but not anymore, unfortunately. Seems like the top 5s are really using... Should we have a look? I have not looked at the top 5 for bloody ages, to be honest with you. Oh no, I should keep it though, shouldn't I? See, this is the problem now with Bingo Bollocks. I prefer to keep it for Bingo Bollocks. Do you know what? Bugger it. Should we have a look at Thurston top 5? He's got a new one up 3 days ago. Hang on. Am I allowed to watch live his video? Am I allowed to do that? I'm not sure. I don't think I am. Did you see they know who Jack the Ripper is? Jen, I've seen that they theorize another person who they think might have been. I don't think they know for certain yet. I think there's about 9 people they think who could have been Jack the Ripper. Unless there's new stuff out, I don't know. But I miss your podcast with Purple. Me too, Dean. Me too. Do a GoFundMe for 100,000 so you can do it. Yeah, that'd be something. Zelda's Ghost, welcome. Save it for PBB. Do you know what? No, do you know what? I actually want to look at fearsome top 5. We got other chance for PBB. We're gonna look at fearsome top 5. Bugger it. Shall we? Did you see Seg's last video? Which one? I don't know. DNA evidence, really? On Jack the Ripper. I gotta look this up one sec. Jack the Ripper. DNA solved. 2 days ago, Jack the Ripper identity mystery could be solved at last after latest DNA bombshell. Jack the Ripper identity has finally been revealed. See, they just said could be revealed, but now it's finally been revealed after 100% DNA match. Aaron Kosminski. Hang on now. Wait. One sec. That, to me, would be bigger news. 100%. Now, the mirror, you gotta be careful with the mirror. So I gotta look up. One sec. One sec. I need to find a better source. Because I've heard nothing about this, and surely that would be massive, humongous news. Bear with me 1 second. Lad Bible, yeah, that ain't gonna have nothing. Right, this is the same story, but it doesn't say. He does say 100%. Claims he has found 100% DNA match with the infamous murder suspect. But hang on, how did it? Hang on. So wait. So he's obviously found, because there is DNA out there. There's the leather. What's called cloak thing. But how do they know they have Jack the Ripper's DNA? Or am I just thinking too much into it? Do you feel stuck in the debunking category, or is it fine for you? What would be your dream content? I don't want to be categorized as just in the debunking category. You're right, Martin. Absolutely not. Because this is why my channel's called World of Mr. Grey, because the way I was always looking at it is I could do anything I want on this channel. I sort of got stuck in the debunking category because that's where I made. But no, I do like doing other things. I like filmmaking stuff. Obviously, I like gaming stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's an ad there. It's turning my guts. What the hell is that? Sorry. But I like filmmaking stuff. So, I don't know. Emma Pink, welcome. I believe the category is bald ginger rants. Absolutely. Why didn't they use the Ouija board to know who Jack the Ripper was? Exactly, Ghost Arena. They could have found out straight away. I always wanted him to be found and he's just called Jack Ripper. Some people think his last supposed victim was pregnant with a royal's child, so they killed her and made it look like Ripper. Yeah. The problem is, obviously, it was 1888. There's at least 10 people they think could have been him. But I don't think that will ever be 100% proven for anything. I don't think so anyway. I could be wrong. Who knows? The one about Truth and Demon podcast and Nespa. What have I missed now? Sorry, Enga. We should do some retro gaming. Absolutely, Chucky. 100%. I do plan on doing stuff like that on here at some point. Only Shaw survived, but is too frail and don't believe there's been any permission given to the test. Yeah, no, the guy who said it, I don't know who he is. I've lost the bloody page now because there was a horrible ad on it, but I don't get how Sherlock didn't catch him. Sherlock was shit. Michelle Vandermeer, welcome. They can backtrack it through family members, but they need to know who exactly. They can go through descendants' DNA, no problem. You have to know where it's come from first. That's the problem. Lee broke his hint. Oh, TSP. Happy birthday, by the way, for you, Lee. Any organic evidence is just too old at this point. Yeah. Possibly. Probably. But yeah, that's the main question I have. How do they know it's Jack the Ripper's DNA? Could be anyone's DNA. They don't know that for 100%. He can't put the 100% mark on that. I've 100% found Jack the Ripper's DNA. You can't do that. Because you don't know whose DNA that was. That's the problem. Sorry, I gotta quickly go do something. I'll be back 1 second. Sorry. I don't know where this thought came from, where every time I play that, I've gone to the toilet. I had to go blow my nose! Damn it, I didn't want to do it on stream. Curling one out like Mr. Whippy. Right, should we, before we end, should we just have a quick look at fearsome top 5, see what that tripe is on there. Paulie Wheeler, welcome everyone, by the way. Sorry if I've missed people coming in. Wasn't Jack the Ripper an alien from Babylon 5? Probably. Oh, God. No, Bingo Box will be up back Wednesday. I have not got the energy for that today, unfortunately. Neither is Animal. Look at him. He's just sitting there. Sitting there. Just not even contributed in. Whatever. It's like when Beardo pretends to sneeze when he farts. We've all done that. If you have Mr. Grey goes to the toilet but claims he was blowing his nose, you can take it off the board. Yeah. At least they weren't dismissed because they were poor. The police took it serious. All the Jack the Ripper stuff. I'd love to go. I'm not a fan of London City Centre. I've been to London City Centre once. It was way too busy for me. Way too busy. But I've always wanted to go on a Whitechapel tour. One day I will. I've always wanted to. I've seen virtual tours, obviously. I've got books about it, in fact. Ha! I have the book right there. I forgot about that. That's an awesome book, by the way. If you haven't read that, it's a really good book. I had that for my birthday a couple of years ago. And it's a good book about Jack the Ripper. It goes into detail, all the theories and the possibilities. It's a really good book. I highly recommend it, by Trevor Marriott. It's really good. I've always wanted to go on the Whitechapel tour. Does PBB have a set weekday? Darth Brew is every Wednesday, unless I can't make a Wednesday, and then sometimes it falls on a Sunday, but again, not today because I have not got the energy because I've been ill. Basically. But yes, it's every Wednesday. Most days. Most weeks. Tony, hello Mr. Gray, off to Cornwall tomorrow. We'll go looking for evidence of Owlman and the Mornings of Morning Smith. I can't wait. What I have seen about H.H. Holmes being Jack the Ripper is interesting. Yeah, that's another of the multiple people who have been theorized to be Jack the Ripper. H.H. Holmes, if you don't know who he is basically the first documented serial killer. Or maybe the first American documented. I can't remember now. But yeah, look up H.H. Holmes. It's the lengths he went to do his stuff is I think I've ever seen in other serial killers. He had his own murder hotel, basically. It was very interesting. But yeah, he's one of the other people think could have been Jack the Ripper because of the timings of when he went away and disappeared and stuff. It's interesting. There's a lot left, although the pub is still there. The Three Bells and... Wait, what have I missed now? Reminds me of Family Guy. Wait, I've missed stuff. The Three Bells of the Temple. Oh, in Whitechapel, you mean? Sorry, the Whitechapel. Yeah, I've seen virtual tours. And obviously some of the streets don't exist anymore. They've been knocked down and buildings are in place of them now. But it is very interesting. But yeah, that book. I mean, probably the same as most books, but this is a more recent one. Probably I had this about 6 or 7 years ago. Or maybe longer, actually. I can't remember. It's a good book. It's a very good book. I recommend it. Sherlock Holmes, bro. Andrew Stonerock did a video on H.H. Holmes. Oh, really? Did he? How's he, by the way? I know he's having house troubles at the moment. Is he alright? Does anyone know? Wasn't it Ian Holmes? No, he was the dreaded android. Yeah, sorry, spoiler. For a film from 1979. Was that Ian Holmes or no? Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of someone else now. Who's Ian Holmes? Is this the most random stream ever? Oh no, I was thinking of the right guy. Ian Holmes. I was right. There you go. Was you ill or did you get a visit from the Men in Black? I am not Smug Puppy. Even though I got the same hairstyle as the father. I am not Smug Puppy. He's with... Oh, Andrew is with family at the moment. As long as he's with someone. Mike Croft. I was a fan of the BBC Sherlock Holmes TV show with Bunda... What's his name? Benedict Bunda. Not Bunda. Benedict Cumberbatch. I loved that show. It got ridiculous, but I loved that bloody show. Ian Holmes was there. Oh, of course, he was in From Hell, wasn't he, Ian Holmes? I forgot about that. Ian Holmes, sorry. He was, yeah, I forgot about that. Was it the Johnny Depp film? Good film. Mark Gatiss as Mycroft was great. I loved it, right? When they first announced that, I thought, because there was an American Sherlock TV show as well with Johnny something. I've never watched it, but when they announced it, I thought, I don't want to watch a modern rendition of Sherlock Holmes, because I had all the books when I was growing up of Sherlock Holmes. I loved them. So I didn't want a modern rendition of Sherlock Holmes. And when that Benedict Cumberbatch version got announced, I thought, I don't know. I'll give it a go. I watched the first episode. I was hooked. Immediately hooked. I loved it. And it's a series I go back to now and again just to watch. It's really good. Elementary, that's the one. Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I've heard it's good. The HQ of a company I used to work for was on Mitre Lane, one of the places. Really? That's interesting. Lucy Liu was in it. Yeah. Mark Gatiss did some great Christmas ghost programs. Did he? I don't know. I haven't seen them. Elementary was really good. Oh, really? Maybe I'll have to have a look. Like I say, right now I'm slightly obsessed with Severance. It's so good. No spoilers for those who haven't caught up. I have caught up. Severance is bloody amazing. I love it. I love shows which ask a question and you have to try and figure it, or you think, what the hell is this? Is all the shit. It's really good. Sherlock started good, but they got high on their own supply. Yeah, it did get a bit nuts in the end. I will agree with that. I still enjoy it, but it did get absolutely bloody batshit crazy. And I was always hoping for a new season of Sherlock, but apparently, and I read this a couple of years ago, apparently Martin, what's his bloody name? From The Office, Martin something, and Benedict didn't get on, apparently. Which I was always surprised, because they seemed like they had really good chemistry on that show. I mean, they're actors. You can act good chemistry, I suppose. Martin Freeman, thank you, Lee. Basil Rathbone was a bloody great, brilliant Holmes. Basil Rathbone, I agree with that. He was really good. Fair play. Has that guy emailed me back with a copyright yet? He haven't. God damn it. It ended because Benedict Cumberbatch went to do movies and then became Doctor Strange. It probably that had a good thing to do with it as well. Which is a shame, because I thought it was a brilliant show. Tom Baker played Sherlock, yes. Has anyone watched the Holmes movie with Ian McKellen? No, I didn't even know he did a Holmes movie. Jeremy Brett. Not the hell. Oh, wait, Jeremy Brett. Who's that? I know that name. Jeremy Brett. Can't spell his bloody name all of a sudden. Oh, yeah, bloody. He was really good. I forgot about him. He was awesome. Yeah, of course, that's Jeremy Brett. He was a bloody good Sherlock, he was. I forgot about him. He was really good. The one with Michael Caine. That rings a bell. I can't remember, but that does ring a bell. Weird, they both in Marvel movies and they didn't show up together. Well, Martin Freeman, he plays, what's his name? Ross? No, Ross. I can't remember. I probably don't know. It was him as an old man looking back on his life. It's good when... I'll have to look that one up. It was a really good Sherlock TV show in the 50s, and the Sherlock came across a bit like Matt Smith's Doctor. Oh, really? It's possible I've seen it, but I can't remember it. Did anyone watch Enola Holmes? I have not watched them. I've heard they're good, but I haven't watched them. Every time I hear Michael Caine, I hear the line, "My name is Michael Caine, and I'm a nosy neighbour." So good. Oh, was that the Fast Show? Was it the Fast Show? It's so bloody good. Oh god. The Holmes movies with the late Edward Woodward was good. I didn't even know Edward Woodward did one. Just try saying that fast. I think you should end and go back to bed. You are really sick. I'm alright. I'm a bit better. I mean, I'm not going to go too much longer now. I've just been rambling for the last hour and a half. Bloody hell. Ian McKellen Holmes was great. He's battling them. Oh, I'll definitely look that one up. I didn't know that one. I watched it in all the Holmes. They were good. Okay. Not too bad. I could do a Cockney accent. Shiny shoes, governor. How's it going, my old China? Anyway. I can only do the stereotypical Cockney. That's so offensive. How is that offensive? How is that offensive? Tell that to EastEnders. Tell that to the show EastEnders, who always do the bloody Cockney rhyming slang. Because that's where I got it from. Sounds like South London. Worse than Dick Van Dyke. Come on now. I like Dick Van Dyke. Mine was better. Come on now. Come on now. Ricky! I wonder if people across the pond knows who the hell EastEnders is. Dick Van Dyke is awesome. His Cockney accent was horrific. Michael Caine was great in The Equalizer. Michael Caine? Do you mean Edward Woodward? The 80s Equalizer was amazing. I loved it. He looked like Phil. Jen, you're not the first person to say that, and it annoys me. Because everyone always bloody sends a photo of Phil Mitchell when he's absolutely sloshed. Like that. This bloody beanie on. Oh, that's you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Danny bloody Dyer. Oh, my God. Danny Dyer. He's got to be putting it on, hasn't he? Danny Dyer's putting it on. Come on, surely. I remember Danny Dyer when he was like 18 years old in that film about football years ago. I wasn't a fan of the film, but he's got to be putting it on. His big, all right, me old mucker. All right, mate. What's going on here? Come on, Danny. There's no way he's like that when he's behind closed doors. There's no way. We know about EastEnders and Coronation. Oh, okay, right. Coronation Street. The Equalizer theme by Stuart Copeland. It's one of my favourite tunes, which I still play on Spotify now and again. It's so good. So good. All right, me old China. I'm Danny fucking Dyer. When Danny Dyer's behind closed doors. Oh, yes, lovely dear. Do you want a cup of tea? Yes, I would like a hot dog, please. And then the TV cameras start rolling. All right, mate. What's going on here? Hey? I'm going up the boat race. That was terrible. Oh, anyway, sorry. BBC World, yeah. We have ITV. Oh, really? And BBC One on stream. So, question then for those, because I don't know. Do you have to pay? I assume you don't have to pay a TV license over there for the BBC stuff. Edward Woodward was married to Betty Frank Spencer. I did know that. Bloody hell. Another amazing TV show, Frank Spencer. Some others do have them. BBC has adverts abroad. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know that. Bloody hell. Not if you're clever. Well, I don't have a TV license, but I don't watch anything which requires a TV license, and they know that. I've got in touch with them many times about it. There are ways not to have a TV license over in UK as well. Skating down those steps. Frank Spencer was one of the best stuntman, even though he's an actor, to ever exist. He was so good, Frank Spencer. His name's not Frank Spencer. What's his name? Matthew. What's his bloody name now? I forgot his bloody name. Matthew. No, Matthew. What's his name? Michael Crawford. Sorry, Michael Crawford. He was really. I was a big fan. Used to belly laugh as a kid watching him. I was actually in school with a kid who looked and spoke exactly like Frank Spencer. Obviously, he got a bit of stick because kids are buggers when they're in school. But yeah, I used to know someone in school who spoke and looked exactly like Frank Spencer. You Know My Name of Chris Cornell, one of my favourite songs, Stevie. And I truly believe one of the best Bond songs ever made. I agree with that. See you, Chucky. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not going to go much longer now because I got to eat soon. And yeah, I'm ill. And this guy haven't got back to me about my bloody copyright strike. It's very annoying. No, he hasn't. Come on, man. Come on. No, he hasn't. The problem is, I've also commented on his videos, and I've no idea if he's shadow banned me. I have no idea. Very annoying. Michael Crawford was an amazing performer, but another one supposed to be a real dick. Really? I never read that. I always read that he was alright. I don't know. It's possible. You was bullied. No, not me, Snortlebottom. I knew someone in school who sounded and looked exactly like Frank Spencer. It wasn't me. Trust me. We have different methods, but standard is VPN getting a dress over there. It's all very dramatic. What platform is Severance on? Don't have a TV, by the way, and not sub to anything. Been thinking about subbing to one of them online, but here's so many. I had Severance. I have Amazon Prime, but I had to pay for Apple TV just to watch Severance, which I'm doing it anyway because the show is that good. It's worth it. But yeah, I had it through Amazon Prime, which had an offshoot of Apple TV. So it's Apple TV basically. Basically, is what it's on. Chicken noodle soup. I don't know where I'm going to eat yet. Apple has Severance. Yeah, if you haven't watched Severance, no spoilers in the chat if you haven't watched. If for those who haven't watched it, I'm completely caught up. It is so good. It's so good. It is so... From the very first few minutes, it's just pure mystery. It's so bloody good. Whose copyright struck you? Leave a comment on his last video. We should... No. I've said this in the beginning. I'm assuming the copyright strike is a mistake. So please don't... I've got in touch. I'm trying to get rid of it amicably. Can't say a word right now, but... You know, the last thing I want is people going to that channel and saying, look, what the fuck? Because that'll just make things worse for me. For me only. That'll make things worse for me only. Nobody else. So please don't do that. Hopefully it'll get resolved. Because I'm confident it was a mistake. Were we not supposed to look at the video? Well, we were supposed to, but I've gone on for so bloody long now. That's the bloody problem. How long is it? 20 minutes. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Fearsome top 5, Margaret. Let's have a look. It doesn't help leaving... No, I agree. Do not leave bad comments. It doesn't help me at all.
Break free.
Right. Shall we, for the last 20 odd minutes, look at Fearsome Top 5? And see the true meaning of the paranormal, no doubt. Let's do it. I'm pretty old, so I was around when most of your shows like Coronation Street and EastEnders were free to air in Australia. Alright. Will it spoil PBB? No, we got plenty of channels on PBB, to be honest with you. Alright, are we ready? For the last 20 minutes.
Built in 1879, it once housed 250 nuns. But in more recent years, the now dilapidated nunnery has gained a reputation for paranormal activity. Visitors have reported witnessing shadowy figures, objects inexplicably moving, and hearing unexplained sounds, particularly down in the basement. During their investigation, JP and Kimmy stood frozen at the end of a pitch-black hallway, desperately trying to make contact with any spirits lurking in the shadows. And as they stared ahead, something terrifying suddenly appeared.
Seeing an image of a man in white like a doctor.
I don't know who this channel is. Oh, I saw it. I know right. What. I already know what it is. So you can guess what it was then. Did you see the mist then? I saw it. I know what they're gonna say. Did you see it?
Right, okay, right. I don't know if it was my eyes, but did someone just see like a white, like misty thing just walk like that there?
Mate, I didn't move my torch. I've not moved my torch.
In the doorway, a ghostly mist seemed to manifest out of nowhere. This ominous apparition slowly came into view and...
So that's him breathing out. Nothing, you know, they probably didn't realize, so nothing fake there. It's just him breathing out. And the only reason you don't see it come directly from his mouth is because of the white wall right there hiding the mist in the video on the low level lighting. It's as simple as that. So this is the first one. Jesus. Finally call myself a debunker.
and appeared to walk to the right. Kimmy immediately noticed this spine-chilling anomaly and couldn't believe what she just witnessed. After reviewing this footage, JP and Kimmy believe without a doubt that they caught a ghost on camera. And lucky for us, we have people like the...
It's him breathing out. It's at night. It's probably a cold, damp building. And, you don't realize you're breathing. Obviously, breathing is an automatic function of the body.
Cult family to catch evidence like this, because you would never find my chicken ass in the nunnery. Number 2. A TikTok account called Magical Poltergeist is run by a man named Jorge. He lives in a house with his wife and kids, and unfortunately for them, over the last few years they've been surrounded by bone-chilling paranormal activity. The hair-raising sound of footsteps moving late at night. Objects often get moved by an unseen force, and they've even caught evidence of a dome. This unsettling activity just won't seem to quit.
Is that it? Is that it? Exactly, how is this evidence of anything other than difference in air pressure? Okay, now you know it's bollocks. As soon as I see something like that, I instantly dismiss it. Instantly. Yeah. Utter a bollocks is what it is. And I know people will say, oh, you're just a naysayer. No. It's utter bollocks. It's bingo balls card number 32 for Ghost Wiener. What a load of shit. Oh my god. Ghosts are so lame. Why the cameras are... Well, yeah, maybe security, who knows. But it's a static camera. You can easily just use the line removal tool to hide any strings. Or it could just be a clear string hidden in the floorboards. It's that easy.
As Jorge was working at his desk, the door behind him eerily began until the stepladder made a bang as it slid to the floor. These unnerving occurrences happen frequently, leaving Jorge and his family in a constant state of fear. Number 3.
I'll never understand, right? I'll never understand how people can keep a straight face while making these shit show fucking paranormal videos myself. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
In a recent investigation on the Ghost Tech Paranormal YouTube channel, paranormal investigators Jeff and Phil set their sights on a location known as the Middle House. This quiet home dates while they slept,
I'm not gonna go through the
and in
entire
the middle of the
bloody
night, one of these cameras just so happened to catch something chilling.
The problem with these are bollocks. Ghost Tech, I believe. I don't believe a single word that comes out of this channel's mouth. See, people wonder why I usually skip videos in my videos. This is why. This is why. No worries, Roger. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, I hope that's been caught on camera.
Okay.
The door just opened.
Best to make contact. Things remained quiet.
This one here. If you go near it, it just makes a noise. And there's one also on the bed there with a green light.
I recently watched
If
a
you
Kyle
touch
Hill
that,
video where he
it will
points out
change
what
colour.
it took for where it
And it's
comes
just
to
there to
fake
let me know
AI
that you
YouTube
are
videos.
here.
Yeah.
As I say, nothing will harm you. It's just a way of communicating.
Is that you? I was waiting for it, Jen.
Now, I know no one's ever communicated with you before. Not as far as...
He's not
we're
far
aware.
off looking like... I'll look like that probably soon.
So I'm hoping that...
I
you
only
will
got a couple of years left where I'll probably look like
communicate
him.
with me using these
Let's be honest.
devices.
Let's be honest.
So if you are here, could you please make some sort of noise?
I'm going to
Or
skip
maybe
this. I
touch
can't.
one of my devices?
I can't.
Because he's not downstairs.
It's just whatever, like, you know? I can't.
After hearing
Look,
this ghostly
I'm not
voice
watching
call
20
out,
minutes of this
Jeff
one.
continued asking questions.
I'm just not,
and
sorry.
Things only got weirder, but a
Just
woman named
not.
Patty is the exact opposite. Patty runs the G-Team Paranormal Investigators YouTube channel.
G-Team Paranormal? I didn't know they were still going. Was anyone here a couple of years ago when G-Team... Oh my gosh. Oh, who the hell else was it? I can't remember. Haunting the Dead had a massive back and forth falling out. I was there. They were all saying, "You were fake, I'm real." No, you were fake, I'm real. It was hilarious.
Channel and has dedicated her life to investigating the paranormal for the last 9 years. Back in 2019, she received a few dolls from a friend who warned her ahead of time that there was a dark energy attached to them. With this warning in mind, she decided to keep them outside, away from her house. But Patty is no stranger to haunted objects, as she has a haunted doll of her own. One night, while accompanied by her daughter Heather and friend Clay,
Vitale,
they decided to
welcome.
bring
How's it
these dolls together and conduct an investigation. With a spirit box in hand, they decided to test their luck and see what responses would come through. The tide slowly began to move.
By the way, another channel, I don't believe a single word they say, because I was there. I was there all those years ago, during the dark times, when they all got found out to be absolute bollocks. Thor, good night, little Thor. Thanks for stopping by, Martin. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you arrived. I'm just skipping through this now,
a chance
sorry.
to rebuild. Really? Oh,
This isn't really a breakdown analysis. We were just going to
I'm gonna have
glance
to go
at
back
it.
and look at this footage.
And this is what it's turned into. It's
Number
just me
5.
skipping shit.
Over on TikTok, a user that goes by Anisha24 posted a video back in December of something that sent a chill down her spine. According to Anisha, one night her son set
I just
up
have
his
not
phone
got
to
the energy
record,
today
and the
for
phone was
this.
left untouched for some time. But later on, when he and his mom reviewed the footage, something unnerving stood out.
Haven't we seen this? I think we've seen this. Oh yes, the doll on the shelf. Is that what it's called? Elf on the shelf, sorry. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, oh my god. This was in Bingo Box a couple of weeks ago. Was it Bingo Box? Or maybe it was in the video I haven't edited yet. I don't know, I can't remember. Look at that ridiculousness. That is ridiculous. Honestly, it's the stupidest thing I've seen in a long time. It's TikTok, let's not be surprised here. But that is ridiculous, honestly. Don't remember it. Maybe it's in the video I haven't edited yet.
A sudden flash lit up the room, revealing this. What looks like the unmistakable silhouette of a small child can be
It's
seen
the dumbest
standing
thing.
in the bottom right. This small dark figure appears to be looking upwards, and we can very clearly see a head, a torso, and legs. Whatever this mysterious figure is, it was only visible for a split second. Anisha has no clue who or what.
Of course she doesn't. But anyway. I know that wasn't the debunking, it wasn't the breakdown, whatever. We were just looking at absolute bollocks. Basically. But anyway, I'm going to have to end now. Because I'm tired, I'm hungry. And I'm still bald, I can't believe it. The hell, like. Child needs a sandwich. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, if you're in the beginning with the copyright strike, I am in touch with the guy and hopefully something will be resolved. Please do not go to his channel. That'll only hurt me. So please don't do that. And I'll be back to normal very soon. When I have 100% energy. So, but thanks for stopping by. Thanks to the gifted. Thanks for the membership. Always appreciate it. And hopefully I won't be gone as long next time. Anyway, I'm going. I'm moving out. I think, oh, in fact, 3 Spires, I think is live. Go, please, everyone go there. Somewhere. And I'll be going. Anyway, see you all again soon. Bye for now.